Where's the pen? Oh, fuck. Uh... How does this happen? Like, more than once. There it is. Okay, I found it. Good morning, everyone. Miyu here, and today we'll be drawing ourselves a Fursona. A Fursona is an anthro seed created to represent yourself within the furry community. Generally, your Fursona is made up of elements you like. Your favorite animal, your favorite color, your favorite video games, things like that. So I decided to go with the goat. I'm largely associated with rabbits and cats, but I think goats are cooler. Besides, I draw plenty of kitties and bunnies, so a goat would be a good change of pace. I originally thought of making a hybrid between a goat and a sheep while I was drawing, but it just kind of reads as a very fluffy sheep, and I'm pretty content with that. Unlike some of my other character designs, I wanted to emulate an art style within the furry community, so I chose the Keminal art style. The Keminal art style is generally more cutesy and anime-like, with big eyes and a tiny mouth. It fits really well with my usual art style, so it was the easiest one for me to emulate. Laziness is great. I also did a lot of research on the creation process of buying and making a fursuit. Some Keminal heads have a dome-hard plastic over the eyes to create a glistening anime eye effect that follows the lighting of the room. I couldn't really replicate that with my Fursona here, but with how hot that can make those suits, I only have respect for fursuiters' absolute Chad behavior. Kind of talking more about that, I looked at a lot of fursuits to kind of figure out how I should shape the fur. So a lot of the parts where it's like, oh, this fur goes over this part of the torso, it's because I've noticed that's a feature in some designs. I try to focus on creating repeated patterns within the design to make it seem more uniform, but I ended up using quite a bit of different ones, and they all seem to come back, so feel free to comment down below the kind of patterns you see within the design. Since she's a goat, she tended to be a hoofer, which is the word the furry community uses for hootsonas like deers and horses. I didn't actually know this term at the time of making this goat though. It's just one of those fun things that you stumble across while you're doing research. It always looks like everyone has a lot of fun while at a furry convention. You don't actually need to be a furry to attend, so maybe one day I'll drag my wife with me to one of these. colors, I wasn't entirely sure where I wanted to go with it, so I asked my friend Hellhound20 what colors they thought would fit. So we have night sky, neutral, and my own personal favorite colors. After a quick chat with my wife, we decided it was the most true to the theme of Fursonas if I went with my favorite colors. With that, let's move on to the final artwork.
Be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot.
final artwork I created will be available on my Redbubble as a sticker if you like her. I definitely want to make a series out of making different personas, so if you have one that you like to see, please comment below. While you're down there, please like and subscribe as well, and if you like what you watch, click the bell icon as well. With that, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye!